Hello. I don't know if I'm scented. I don't know if it's too close to my face. I don't know what's going on, okay, you guys? We're in a new background through about a week-long multifaceted adventure of epic proportions. I have a new job and it's work from home, so there's now like 4 computer monitors in my bedroom. And it's a lot to deal with as a human being who does not do well with computer monitors. A side effect of that is that my very, very tiny bedroom in this apartment is now full of shit. So I had to move the book chair into the living room temporarily. I promise you I will rearrange and get it back in here so that we have our usual setup. But for the month of January, if there is a tag video and not a reading vlog up, this is the background you're getting. We're filming on the floor in front of a bookshelf. Give you 2 guesses what we're doing today. Doing a book tag. So last December, my dear friend Catherine created her own original book tag called the Give a Book tag, and she tagged me, and it was all about the season of giving. She used the video to donate to the World Literacy Foundation, which gives books to children, basically, and it's really cool and really important. So I'm gonna do the same with this tag. Please donate if you have any money at all. Even $5 can give a child more than 1 book, I'm pretty sure. Her video outlines it better. I almost dropped the tiny mic. Go watch her video. And yes, it was supposed to be done in December. Yes, it's about the season of giving, but look, giving does not have to be regulated to 1 season, okay? We can give in January. Thusly, disclaimer, no books are going to be given in the making of this video. This is not a book giveaway. I'm not sending books to anybody right now. This is simply a book recommendation tag. But that should give joy to everyone. And also there's the World Literacy Foundation is there, so please give money to the World Literacy Foundation. But it's a really cool tag, and Catherine did a good job creating this, so I'm gonna do it. Question 1. Give a book to someone to make them smile. A book that makes me smile all the time, every day, every time I think about it is In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lukens. So good, so cute, so well thought out, and so well written. It's a gay retelling of The Little Mermaid, which is incredible because Hans Christian Andersen was gay, and The Little Mermaid is a parable about him not being able to be in love with a man. So it's great that they reclaimed that. Such a good book, so cute, all the feels, makes me smile. Read it, please. Question number 2. Give a book that you don't talk about very often. Good question. Oh, throwing it back. I don't think I've ever mentioned that I love The Princess Bride on this channel, but that is one of my favorite books and one of my favorite movies, and is tied to very happy memories of my childhood. So yeah, The Princess Bride by William Goldman. It's right there. Anyway, this is great for me because I can just turn around and be like, what do I not talk about? But question number 3, give a book that you can't stop talking about. Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. This is all I talk about. I talk about this book all the time. It's so good. It's so funny. You gotta read it. There's a Netflix TV show coming out. Go watch. Actually, it's already out. Go watch it. That's your homework. Go watch it. And read it. Question number 4. This has quickly turned into a rapid fire book tag, which I'm okay with. Question number 4. Give a book that people are going to either love or hate. Well, you know, I love a little bit of controversy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna slide in with my usual for a controversial, like, I absolutely fucking love A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. It makes me feel things, and it makes me cry, and I relate a lot to all of the characters in that book. That being said, all of the criticisms against this book, like about this book, are true and completely accurate. And all of the trigger warnings should be added to this book, so read with a grain of salt. You can DNF it at any point if you're not into it. However, if you are an emo bitch like me, you will love it. Or you'll hate it. Number 5, give a book that'll put someone in their feels. Jesus, I just did a little life. Ooh, there's so many that put you in your feels. Hold on. Oh, were I to put someone in their feels, I would recommend The Darkness Outside Us. I love this book so much. It's literally about gays in space that are trying to figure out why they're in space, and there's just I can't tell you anything about this book without spoiling it, but the way I sobbed like gutturally, and it's so good and so just all of the feels, happy and sad. Read it. 6, give a book with immaculate vibes. That book would be Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe. This book I talk about all the time. I've never read a book that more accurately and just wonderfully and completely encompasses the joy in feeling a safe space as a queer person. Like, it's about a young girl in the 1940s who explores her sexuality and eventually finds herself at her first lesbian bar. And just, there's something, especially when you're a young person, about walking into a gay bar or a lesbian bar or a gay club or a lesbian club and just any safe queer space where you're actually allowed to be you and not have to tailor yourself to whatever perception that the mostly straight world that you're living in at that time expects of you. There's just something so releasing and freeing about that, and I want to create that space for everyone in my life in some way, shape, or form. Whoever needs it, I would like to create spaces like that wherever I am. However, it's very rare, and it is just electric and so wonderful, and it's making me get a little bit emotional right now. And that is the atmosphere of this book, is just a beautiful breath of release and relaxation, and I love it, and I can't recommend it enough, so read it. Number 7, give a book to someone who likes to be surprised. Okay, yeah. Twists and turns. I would say an absolutely remarkable thing by Hank Green. This is the most just out there and unexpected book I've ever read, and through the most absolutely absurd sci-fi plot that you can think of, he discusses a lot of shit about humanity that we refuse to talk about. And I love it, and it made me cry. And the By Book Club just read his sequel, A Beautifully Foolish Endeavor, which is just as good, if not better, and has so many throwbacks to The Bionic Woman, if you know what I mean. So, I love it. Give a book to someone who needs a little love. That's so cute. Number 8, the book that just makes me feel wrapped up and happy and loved and held all the time, is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. This book just is one of the most beautiful coming-of-age books I've ever read. It also is also very atmospheric, and it just makes me cry, but also makes me so happy, and I love it so much. And I just bought the sequel, and I can't wait to read it. Number 9, give a book that is an old favorite. Ooh, yeah, okay. The Hours by Michael Cunningham. I love this book so much. It follows 3 different bisexual women in 3 different time periods, and it is just so beautifully written, and I love it. And there's a movie with Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep in it, so check that out. But first, read it. Question number 10. Wow, we rapid fired that shit. Okay. Question number 10. Give a book that you think everyone should read. This Is How It Always Is by Laurie Frankel. everyone needs to read this book. There's something in it for everyone, and there's something that everyone can learn and relate to. So it's the perfect tale of parenting a queer child and also growing up queer and just life in general. So read it. Anyway, though, that was the whole tag. We did that faster than I expected. Why? I don't know. Maybe we're more productive on the floor. I don't fucking know. Thank you so much, Catherine, for tagging me. I want to tag people in the description below, okay? Alright. But if you enjoyed this video, thanks for sticking around and helping out. Good talk. This has been the Bye Book Boy, and I am saying bye.